time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Okay, you ready? Ready? So I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. You ain't ready. It's cook time! Yes, it is. It's cook time. I'd yell it even louder, but, I don't want to. Okay, so, couple announcements, couple things to say. First is, going to say this loosely. We know all about the Russians invading Ukraine. We know all about Putin being an asshole and all this stuff else. We know that right now, about 2,900 Ukrainian combatants, soldiers, have been killed. So I don't know how many Russians have been killed. Didn't look that up. But to all you guys comparing him to Hitler, knock it off. You are downplaying what Hitler did by doing that. There's a Jewish guy or woman or whatever that's sitting over there reading that shit and going, don't compare that pussy, Putin, to anything that Hitler did. Hitler killed 6 million unarmed, defenseless Jewish people. Do not put that down. And I know some of you think that you're using it as an insult, just like you did with Trump, which is ridiculous. But you are diminishing the whole Holocaust in that way. Don't do it. Stop. It's stupid to do. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. Next thing, I got to show you this. Now, I've been looking for this forever. It was originally sold at Target, and every time it got there, it sold out. And I found it today at Walmart. Probably spent too much money today. Not on this, but I got that. That is the ring light's kind of throwing a glare on it. But Box 1 by Neil Patrick Harris. It is. Now I'll read it to you right here. It says, an ever-evolving game of trivia, codes, puzzles, and discovery. Basically, it's like a sequential discovery code puzzle type thing. And then they won't. Everybody that I've ever looked up about this game, I'm sure there's probably somebody out there that wants to just be an asshole and spoil it. But most of them won't tell you what's in this box. They'll just say yes, yay or nay, but they won't tell you what's in this box, just in case you want to try. So basically, I don't know what's in this box, but because of Chris Ramsey, shout out to Chris Ramsey, who does a lot of puzzle solving, spends unbelievable amounts of money on puzzle solving, has his own escape room in his own house, and is a magician as well. He interviewed Neil Patrick Harris for this game, and I got interested way back then. So I saw it today. It was at Walmart's, and it was way cheaper at Walmart's than you can get it online. Just think about that. I'm sure you guys will know when I get into it, because I'll either be like, or I won't be able to stop talking about it. Uh, let's see. Um, let's see what else is on the agenda. The R&D staff is down at the water park, indoor water park. Great Escape, whatever they call it nowadays. I think that's what they call it actually, but whatever. I thought there was something else. Maybe not, but we're going to get right into this right here first. I went and got this today. As you can see, Rabbit Hole Derringer straight bourbon whiskey finished in PX sherry casks. 93 proof. Now, some of you might say, well, if it was finished in sherry casks, doesn't that make it not a bourbon? That's not true. It was made a bourbon and then finished in the sherry cask. So it was bourbon before it went into the sherry cask. It's still pretty much bourbon when it comes out. You know, there's a little bit of flavoring to it. And we're going to try that right now. Yo, KGS, what's up? Get one of these nice glasses out that the R&D staff got me in a set. You can see I haven't even opened it. I never tried this one. I tried the other one, Cave Hill. Their normal run-of-the-mill straight bourbon. And if you go back to that video, you'll see that live. You'll see that I actually, it's really good stuff. I mean, you can see right here, 2017 gold medal, New York World Wine and Spirits competition. We're gonna try it. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's gonna say, that's not enough. Well, it is for real. It is for a taster and a smeller. So let's get into this. You can, oh, it's not, you can smell the barrel. It's not the oak barrel though. It's not like an oak barrel smell. It's almost floral. Bright. Very bright. I can just catch that little bit of the apple orchard that I caught in the other one. You can catch a very little bit in there. Well, let's try it. Wow. That Verso, like I breathed in before almost felt like a fresh breath of air before I had that, which is why I kind of almost lost it. But wow, that is. I can't. I can almost. It's like candy. It's like a hard candy, almost. A hard candy with a bite. Yeah, yeah. Almost pepperminty, like a candy cane. Definitely sweet on the sweeter side. Boy, I am really liking this rabbit hole. To all you guys that drink bourbon, you gotta try this rabbit hole. You don't have to try specifically this one. The original one is a little bit cheaper. Well, it's quite a bit cheaper, but once you taste the original one though, and you're a bourbon person, you're probably gonna want to try this too. That's just the way it goes with us, right? So yeah, that's actually, I like that. How's that classic bourbon smoky cigar taste as well, mixed in with all the other stuff. It's really, really, I mean, that's pretty complex as well. That is for American spirits, that's awesome. I think that's the best I've ever had out of American. Elijah Wood was pretty good, but Elijah Wood, is that what it is? So, and a couple other things, but that is a true bourbon from Louisville, Kentucky. They started in 2012, so they're relatively new. And that is a good spirit. That is a very tasty. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yep. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I guess on to the cooking. Now, let's see what we got here. We got our marbled rye. Does that look? That does look a little weird. Almost looks fuzzy. But marbled rye, Russian dressing. I decided on Ken's. Uh, nice kraut. I can't remember the people's names. I think it's Monroe. But I'm walking around thinking about this is the next thing I gotta buy. And a guy walks up to one of the employees walks up to another employee and says, hey, do you know where the bagged sauerkraut is? I started listening. I'm like, oh yeah, right over there by the hot dogs. And I'm like, thanks. And then I knew the people that the other guy was going to find out where the kraut was. Go bigger. It's the way it works sometimes, right? But after the kraut, you got your Swiss. Good stuff. And of course, let's not forget the star of the show here. Some nice roast beef. You can see that I sliced it up pretty thin. That does look fuzzy, but I don't know. I don't know if I can fix any of that. I don't think I care. Looks good enough, right? Actually, looks like a little better, but okay. So there's this all. Yeah, I think I like that. Now I think if I added water to it, that would make this a little bit even more sweet, and maybe even a little bit more vanilla flavored. But I don't always like doing that to all spirits. And it might not make it that way. That's why it's like, yeah. But let's see. We got our fry cutter here. We got our russet. Just gonna get a little scrubbing on this tater. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and fries. You want to take some of these smaller ones out though, because they are just not gonna cook like the rest of them. Okay, that's that. And like I said, it's only me tonight, so I'm only gonna make one of these. Yeah, I don't remember much of last week, so you guys can fill me in on what happened if you want. No, don't. Just kidding. Don't do that. It was a pretty rough one. Gotta say that. Oh, and I also actually went to a board meeting this week. Support people getting kind of fucked over, I guess. Or at least to understand what's going on here. And I walked away with some understanding, but still a few more questions left. Isn't that how it always happens? Now, if you're wondering why I'm not using the panini press for this, because this technically really isn't a panini. It's more of a grilled type deal. Yeah, that's both of them buttered. Let's see, we better open this. Huh? Get this all ready so I can just go with it when I go. You know? Yeah. Why do they have to put these stickers on here? All right. We're all set to fire this. So I better kind of slow down, right? Huh? So this roast beef. This corned beef is not the one you saw me make last Saturday. That was gone that night, by the way. Once you got one taste of that, you can but eat the rest of it. So this was because I had extra taters and carrots still made up. I made this afterwards. Pretty quickly. Or away. Yeah, that'd be interesting to have you just walk in. People be freaking out. Let me go get my pipe first, though. Just kidding. Well, let these come. Let's all come up to temp here. Yes, I got some from Jenny too. If you'd like some. I don't care. I got some of this Derringer too. It's good stuff. You might like that. Smell it. Can you smell that? Good to have you out there, though, Hardaway. Good to see you on here, even though you're working out there. Good to know there's people like you still out there. Just gotta say that. Okay, so, anyways. I think that's it. Yeah. I mean, this is gonna go quick once I go here. I'm gonna cook the fries for a little bit here, so we still got a little bit to go. So we've got to twice fry them, like usual. This Swiss looks awesome. Here. Yeah, look at that Swiss. And then you got marbled rye with some butter on it. Here we got some French fries. You got some Russian dressing, tens. You got the Derringer rabbit hole. You got the sauerkraut. And then you got this lovely stuff. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be good. It is going to be good. My phone's dinging. Oh, look at it. Yeah. So, you can see I got the griddle set up here. Water dancing on it, so it's pretty much hot and ready. like I said, we're gonna go with these fries first. So not the Dawn. Don't worry about that. Jeez. Oh, you can still see it. Just kidding. I don't care. You know I don't care, right? We got some peanut oil in this. As usual, I like to cook with peanut oil. Ought to be up to temperature here shortly. There it is. Mask it up. Fries in. Mask it down. I'm double fisting, guys. I'm double fisting. Triple fisting if you want to count the Derringer. I happen to look over here and see that I got still a nice tea left. Huh. Yeah, well, you know. We got the dramatic music and the I don't know how the dramatic music goes, but you gotta see the bubbling. You gotta see that. You gotta see all this. It's you know, what's after the twisted tea? Well, another Jenny, of course. Maybe some more of this rabbit hole. Starting to get a nice fry on. I set that 315, 320. So it's gonna initially cook the fries to a point, but then you know you gotta twice fry them to get them to be crispy. They're getting there. So I gotta tell you guys, next couple weeks, next 2 months, we're gonna go. Obviously, all of life goes by fast, but next couple weeks, there's gonna be shit happening with our TTV, and 2 months we're gonna get into grill time, and that's gonna be really interesting. You don't want to miss that. I got some other things coming, probably this week, I think. Oh, yeah. Probably this week, I say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It should be interesting this week, and it should change the game. Maybe up the game a little, even. We'll see. We'll see how it works. I'll let you know when it comes in. Do an unboxing, all that jazz. All right, so check this out. See how they are light? Don't look like they're done, but if you look real close, you can see they're getting to the point where they're kind of, we'll call that pre-cooked. Now, because the temperature is not going to get much more than that. The oil is only going to let it get to a certain point because of that temperature, and that's it. And at that point, we're going to pull them off. Yeah, just like that. Set them out here. Spread them out. Let them cool a bit. So now we let them cool. Do a flyover. See, when you're making a video that's not live, you can add all that stuff. You can just edit it out and edit it in later on or whatever. But doing everything live, you can't do that. So you're seeing how I would make a video while making a video. Maybe. I don't know. I tried. Just kidding. No. The next time when we throw those fries in again, now I'm bumping the heat up to, I'm going right to 375. Fries, and you get them all the way. The frozen ones that you get at the supermarket, you set that thing right to 375. Wait until it heats up. Now they're done. But with these, the pre-cut, the ones that you cut yourself, you either need to parboil or double fry. Otherwise, they just don't end up being crispy. In some cases, you can batter them as well. But if it's a raw potato that you batter, by the time you get it done cooking in the deep fryer, that batter is going to be pretty well. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to have it after that. So, double fisted. See. Somebody on there is like, "What's wrong with that guy?" Lots of things you wouldn't even begin to know. I'm not gonna get into it. All right. So, anyways, now that we got them the first fry, and letting them kind of cool, or at least dry out. a bit. You want them to dry out a bit. I don't know why it. So obviously, I overdid it a little bit on this corned beef for one sandwich. But no, actually, I'm gonna say I didn't overdo it. Hell it. I'm just gonna put it all around there and pile it up. We're coming to that next. Hey Travis, what's up? How you doing, buddy? We got some fries over here. They've had their first fry. Waiting for the fryer to heat up to 375 now, and then we're gonna throw our Reuben stuff on here, and then on here, and then we're gonna build it. And it's gonna be good by the end of it. I hope. One to eight, one. Is that Baker's Mills or John? No, four. No, wait. Must be Baker's Mills. Travis, by the way, sometimes the weather's breaking here. Gonna have to get out with a metal detector soon. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. And I know one place that I haven't done the complete yet. I made a video of it. I want to do the rest of it. If you want to join, let me know. There should be some more stuff there. I found some stuff, and I got a little bit better equipment to go there this time. Namely, I got a smaller coil because there's an iron patch, and I want to try to see if there's anything in there. It's not a huge iron patch, but the last time I went there with a big coil, it's useless to even go into an iron patch like that. You can't find shit. Everything's all blurred together. But with the smaller coil that I got, I might be able to pinpoint and get in between the pieces of iron. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we're starting soon on that. And then later on in the season, I don't know if you're still going to be around or not, but Shazy, down in Shazy, they hold I think what's called a dig stock, which is a cool event. But I'm planning on trying to get to that as well. We're almost ready to throw them fries in. That's him. Yo, what up? Cool, cool. The more spots, the merrier, you know. more videos. I love making videos of the shit. I love making videos of everything, but the metal detecting is really kind of cool, especially when you find stuff. Okay, so we're at 375, or yeah, 375. So we're going to dunk them fries right in now. We're going to come over here. You're going to put that corned beef right on it. Well, this is going to be good. Now you can see right away how them fries are getting dark. But that's what you want. That's why you do the double burn like that. You're going to put a piece of rye. Couple pieces of squid. Your kraut. Your cans. Getting pretty good on the corned beef here. This is just to get this stuff warmed up so that you don't have to have that on there for so long that it burns the bread. I'm going to pop them fries up. Now, we're going to pile this right onto there. Now this, put right onto there. This kraut for this is like another thing like the mustard for the Cuban. You gotta have it. You just gotta have it. And here I'm gonna go like that. Another couple of slices. Yes, I like the Reuben to be a little cheesy, you know. Cheesy. A layer of this. And this goes right on here. Like that. Yep. Almost messed with that cheese. Somebody said, hey, you know, you messed with that too. Now let's see if we can get the flip. There we go. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. You can see how the fries ended up. You can hear them, crispy. Just shut down. Now we get that cheese to melt. You can see some of our dressing is leaking out. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, audio malfunction. That happens once in a while. Once in a while, you know, once in a while when I'm doing like things for St. Patrick's Day, that happens. Sometimes on my birthday. Yeah, you'll get that. Okay, I think this thing's pretty much done here. Well, that's it. I don't know. You can feel it. You can feel that. Not quite ready yet. Yeah, effects from COVID too. Yeah. All COVID's fault. Who's COVID? Whoa! COVID's not a person, is it? Wait. Didn't that come from China? Okay, we're gonna take this off. Oh yeah. Shut this down. All right, guys. Check that out. Let me put some stuff away. That all meld together. You don't know what happened to the KGS there. KGS, you still on there? I seem to have lost you for some reason. Yeah, we're gonna get a nice close up view on this sandwich here. Well, I'll tell you what. Right. It could be a little bit better, but not bad. Oh, well, I didn't. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. Kevin says I deserve a shot. So now you're staring at the here ring light. There, the ring light's right there right now. Just kidding. Uh, what do we want to do a shot of? I got most things, but no, I'm not. Okay. Somebody's gonna say either 151, or somebody else is gonna say Everclear. Yeah, Twisted Tea. I was double fisting. I finished this Twisted Tea and now I'm on to the Jenny. I prematurely jumped to the Genesee, but plenty of whiskey left. Bourbon, some good stuff too. That is some good stuff. Well, just a flavor of how you take a yeah. Before you get that sip, you get that flavor. Just the evanescence of it, I guess you'd say. Not Amy Lee, but there. Okay, chef's choice. Well, I'll tell you what my choice is. Ah, I had to get some more of it because last week was a St. Patrick's Day thing that I did. So, which is also kind of the reason why I was so wasted in the end. But you gotta have the Grand Marnier. So, to all you out there, cheers. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great life. Hope everything's working out for you. I mean, hey, gas prices and Biden set aside. Cheers. Uh, hang on. Hang on. I have a little. Okay. I got a little bottle of JMO. I've heard that Tullamore isn't that bad though. I I watch a lot of videos on this stuff. But you ready? Cheers. Okay, cheers. Yeah. Mm. It never made sense to me because to make an Irish flag, you need this. You need what is it? Bailey's, and you need the creme de menthe to make the Irish flag. And this is from Paris. Oh, it's good. I like this. Yes. I used to get it at a bar, and I go down the South Street. I used to get it at the bar with Westy, Chris West, and they used to water the hell out of it, and you could totally tell. You can totally tell that's watered down. You know, but whatever. I was at South Street a week ago, I think 2 weeks ago. Just was cruising around the back streets and came back up onto South Street, from Elm Street, and I'm like, wow. You look at Sandy's Clam Bar nowadays, and it's like, what happened? I mean, did all the youth like decide, you know, South Street can't be anymore, or I don't know. I don't know. I just don't get it. Grandma, it's not that bad actually. Then I'll tell you, this stuff right here, way more expensive. Way, way, way more expensive. And if you don't drink bourbon, or you drink bourbon with mixed drinks, don't buy this. There's no need. This is for people that like the taste of bourbon, real bourbon. Yeah, this is not for people that want to mix this with some Coke. You go out and get yourself some Maker's Mark or something like that. You're gonna say Maker's Mark is, well, that just tells you how much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same thing, Ordway. Same thing with J and J's. Well, I think that partly was Monroe, and he didn't want to do it anymore. Can't blame him, but then as I'm working for him one time, he just tells me straight up that he can't pay me ever anymore, and he might have to sell his RV. You don't ever say that to an $8 an hour employee. Trust me, don't ever say that. But hey, you finance it, I'll be there. Yeah. John got uh, what's the word? Pessimistic. John got, yeah, he just didn't want it anymore. Just didn't want to do it anymore. He didn't want to really do much anymore, but he definitely didn't want to do J&J's anymore. And Mike did. I see Mike is moving, like living in down south somewhere. And what's her name? Ricky Dick. She ran it for a little bit with Joe. And that was all good for a while, but I think they kind of lost it as well. Running a restaurant, that shit ain't easy. Yeah, it was a fun place, though. Was a fun place. As much that went on there, I think I only saw one fight in the whole time I went there, which which is amazing because it was J&J's. Not as bad as the Bruins do. Duck and punch. The duck and punch. The old duck and punch. uh, yeah. So hold on. I bought this a while ago. Gotta break out that, right? It's Oh, Mike is back. Yeah, but we're gonna do the old Jameson shot too. Gotta have that. Might as well. It's Irish everything for the whole week, right? But the only way I'm taking a JMO shot, though, is to raise my glass to Justin, because he's the one that did all the JMO shots, and every time I saw him at the bar, I'd be like, "Want to do a shot? Yeah." But good old Justin Persons, Juddy, to him, and to you guys as well. Maybe I can get to where I was last week, like in about 5 minutes, before I got the sandwich and eat it. Ah, yeah, making these cooking videos is great, but sometimes you have a 3-hour video, and sometimes you have a half an hour video. And I never like to make the half an hour videos because, I like to give you a video's worth, a live worth. Half an hour seems like I'm just, kind of wasting your time. Good luck there, Hardaway. Hope everything works out for you tonight, as usual. Hope everything works out for you every night. Stay safe. And like I said, sometime, on a Saturday night, if you're working and you want to, come in here, make an appearance, uniform and all, that'd be great. It'd be hilarious. Oh, come on, I don't want to renew McPhee. But either way, good to see you. Good to talk to you. Yeah. I'll be forever in the crick, I think. It's just the way it is. Okay, guys. That looks awesome. I'm going to let you just. Here. You can just stare at that for a little bit. let's cut it open, right? Let's cut it open. Here. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That looks lovely. And you can see the, yep. Mm-hmm. Look at this. Look at them juices. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so I got this new tripod. You know, I gotta walk around with it now because I don't know how to work it yet. Totally. Tripod. How hard can it be, right? You know. Let's try this out. Look at that. Look at it. Just look at it. Focus, damn it! Okay, I'm gonna focus on me. Watch. I can't get it to focus that way either. Oh well. You get the gist. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a good sandwich. Wow, that is a really good sandwich. Finally worked though, as far as slicing up the corned beef. It's taken me a while to get, to learn things. Obviously, you see me live when I first try something. There's gonna be a few fails, pizza. But this one, revisiting it, oh yeah, I got it right that time. There's nothing like that either. There's nothing like that. That salty, briny corned beef with the vinegary uh, sauerkraut, the almost sweet Russian dressing, and the texture and cheesiness of the Swiss, just along with that bread. Match made in heaven. That is so good. Hmm. I don't know who came up with the origins of that, but it's good. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if they let you do that. We got Leahy as a guy here. He's not very friendly. I, I say that, but whatever. Not quite, but we can hook yours to my car. See if I can tow it. Maybe get her up here 3 days later. It'll be fine. uh, he should be able to hear you, but I don't know. He kind of just disappeared. He didn't. He said one thing, yell right in the beginning, and that was it. But I don't know. Uh, but yeah, yeah. But anyways, like I said, I'm an hour and 13 minutes into this one. Again, kind of a short one. It's all right. We're gonna have some longer ones soon, and that's gonna be something. It should definitely be fun. It's a world of culinary. It's got everything to do with it, with the lives. You know, uh, like I said, metal detecting season is going to start opening up here. Fishing season. I'm going on the 26th of April to try to catch some browns. Hopefully, catch some browns. Good old Zeke. Good old Zeke, and I got Lukey D, and I got John Fallon. That should be quite interesting. Uh, I will film, of course, usual. Try to get some good footage from it. Uh, I guess I'm running out of things to say. These fries are good. Mm-mm-mm. Luke was at Lowe's today. I was down there. Wasn't at Lowe's, but I was right around there. Hmm. We're all down in the same spot. Didn't even know it. Of course, I wasn't in Lowe's because I order most of my barbecue stuff online. So going to somewhere with like Lowe's, I like Lowe's and I like Home Depot, only for tools. Anything else, they're a little overpriced. But overall, yeah, we're going fishing. Things are kicking up. Work's kicking up as well. Hmm. Hmm. Man, that's good. Yep. Shaping up to be a good summer. But as well, one like I'm gonna say probably the first, at least that's what I'm gonna call it. The first real time this year is going to be 100th live show. 2 years. 2 years already went by, but no, it didn't. Right? Yeah. It'll be 2 years from that point, and it'll be around my 100th live episode, so should be good. I'd like to say the snow is done, but you know, tis the Adirondacks. Nothing's done until turns 90, and then even not done. You know, hey. So anyways, that's the show for the week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching all that jazz. You know, it's about to get a little crazier, a little better. I should say better, because it's gonna be crazy, but it's gonna be a little better. And it should be interesting, definitely. So, one more bite of this. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Mm. Yeah, that is good. That is good. Hey, thanks, Travis. Good to see you on here. You know, good to see you watching. Always fun. Gonna have to do some metal detecting. But yeah. Oh, I also I got myself a new tripod. I don't know. I can kind of make you see it, but kind of. Wow. Okay. The one from last week kind of got broke ish. I don't know how. No, just kidding. I do know how. I just don't want to say it. Okay. Okay, whatever. I fell into it. I fell over in my own kitchen. It was the St. Patrick's Day show. So, what do you expect? I didn't even get any shots that night, or I don't even know if I drank that night after. Yeah, whatever. But this one's a little shorter. It's actually a lot cheaper and a little shorter, so you can see I gotta be pointing up to get to my head, or I gotta be like this. Yeah, see, yeah. Okay, how you guys doing? Yeah, I'm just walking around like I'm. Yeah, never mind. Okay. uh, Love you guys. Hope to see you on the next one. Um, all that jazz. You know, trying as usual to make some more videos. Yeah. Always gotta celebrate. I celebrate all the time, man. Somebody's birthday every day, you know. Cheers to that. But love you guys. And I will see you all next week. Hope you have a good week and all that too. So, till then, our team.